This feels like, you guys ever seen Monsters Inc? You know when Mike Wazowski's in the commercial and like it gets his face all blocked off and he's still excited. I feel like that. I feel like it's like Nyoko and Muriel Nightshade and someone behind the B-Dog, I guess. I'm here,
Oh,
I swear. I'm back here, I promise.
gives off some nice SAB vibes at least.
It does, it does.
I mean, should we already pull up the presentation to go over it again?
Sure.
See what it
Let me figure out which window.
was
Here
about.
it is. Let's swap it over. Pew, whoop. Ooh. Hang on. Maybe
Wow,
maybe
that
I
animation. That's great.
Maybe I hide my cam and my frame for the moment. Oh, and the flames. All right. Should we get started? Or do you want to wait another couple of minutes?
Yeah. Sure.
All right. All right. Am I on the right screen? Yeah. Okay. So here's our presentation, our rules and categories, and I keep accidentally scrolling to the next slide because I'm bad at this. Do you guys want to explain how the pro and beginner brackets are divided up? Because I admittedly didn't read the rules very thoroughly.
Yeah, so this year we were thinking about making two different brackets. Maybe the beginner bracket name itself wasn't the best one because it's not really beginner friendly, just to leave out the pixel jumps. But at least you don't have to grind for the pixel jumps in this category. So what we usually did before was just having the pro bracket basically, where you could do anything. You can use any pixel jump that is around. You can use any items, any skips that are known. And some of them are really annoying to grind. So we said maybe someone doesn't want to grind those pixel jumps, and we made this second bracket, beginner bracket, what we called it. But it turned out that even there you can do stuff that is quite grindy. So yeah, I don't know. We just called it that. Maybe we can call it next year.
Maybe
no
like
pixel jump
a simple, or maybe like simple versus complex brackets. Maybe. We'll think of something.
Yeah.
You got a whole lot of time to think of stuff.
Try hard bracket.
Yeah, casual bracket and try hard bracket. There you go.
And then we also added the free for all category. We also had this last year, but it's just that you can send in basically any video that is kind of related to SAB at least, but as some kind of gives you some funny moments, some compilations of stuff or whatever you can come up with really. So that people who aren't really into speedrunning and tryharding all the time can also submit something. This one will also be... We will have a quick look into those videos, but not the full length. That is what Ian will do on Wednesday on her stream.
Gotcha. Hi, Bean. What's up?
Yeah, but then I think we can go to the next.
Sure.
Slide.
Oh my God, the prizes.
The prize pool. Yeah, we had quite a lot of Mystic coins to give away, so we said we want to spread it as fair as possible between everyone. And that's why we came up with this a bit more complicated rule set this time, how we pull the winners. So we didn't want to have the fastest runners win everything, because we were assuming that Shippo and Tomek will submit something for every zone again.
We assume the best of the best will do what they do.
Yeah, and then you know, last year even Shippo said to us, "Yeah, come on, don't do that. Don't give me everything if I win every zone." So this year we also tried to spread it as fairly as possible between the top 5. So we said we picked the top 5 times per zone, and yeah, let's just see
Multi,
will-
what's
will
up?
get it.
Welcome,
So
welcome.
it's not. It's basically not guaranteed that you will win if you are top one.
Right.
We just
Yeah,
raffle
that's
the
really
top
cool
five.
of him to be like, yeah, don't shower me with all the loot. That's pretty cool.
So a little amendment that we made here is that for World 1 Zone 3, no, if you go back up.
Yeah, sorry.
For World 1 Zone 3, we pooled all the submissions for pro and beginner because it's basically the same way. There are no the difference in rules don't make the run differently, right?
There's no pixel jumps
There's
in.
no there's no
Gotcha.
pixel jump.
So
There's
the
nothing
rules
in it.
are moot. Gotcha. Neat.
So we also said you can't really submit for both pro and beginner in this zone because it's basically the same. So yeah, we just pooled all those runs, and also the prize pool will be 250 Mystic coins for these runs, and we will pull 4 out of 10. So
Nice.
it's just
I
really put
didn't know the
together.
route was different. I'm gonna learn a lot today, I think.
Yeah, for everything else there are pixel jumps for every other zone that you can use and get better times by this. So yeah.
Neat. All right.
Then for the free for all videos on the right side, before it was like this. We said we would use we will pick the top 3 with a jury, but we said we just pick the best 4 videos that we got and make it a public voting in the Discord starting on Thursday. Ian will on Wednesday show the videos in full length, and I mean everyone who wants to vote can see them then on the SAB's Championships channel as well. But yeah, that's for later, I guess.
Nice.
We will come back to that. Yeah, then what else do we have to talk about? Go down a bit.
The free for all rules.
Yeah, it's basically just send in whatever, maximum 5 minutes and so on. But yeah, I mean that's over.
You already talked about that. Oh, speedrun rules. Holy moly. Do we talk about this?
I think everyone who submitted something is used to
Is
them
aware
now,
of the
and,
rules? Okay.
Yeah, and we will
Oh,
just
and
yeah,
here's...
also if you weren't adhering to those rules, your run wouldn't have been qualified anyways, so it's not
Gotcha.
it's not important anymore.
Okay.
Just to understand the difference between pro and beginner again. So there are jumps that are not allowed in beginner, which is bundle jumps. So you take, for example, a key or a balloon, and you can double jump in midair, basically. So that last year Toxa was making a run, for example, where we just banned pixel jumps, and he then instead used the bundle jump. So it was basically circumventing this rule. So we didn't want to have this.
Gotcha. Sure, she says.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we have this little flow chart here.
Oh, hold on, I'll go back.
Yeah. No.
Hang on, sorry. Here, I got an idea. I'm gonna be live in Discord to you, so we can look at that, and we don't have to wait for my stream to update for you. Does that work?
Yeah, I mean, this is basically just the last thing that I wanted to show again. This is just if you're wondering, can I still win with the video after someone was pulled already in the same bracket or world or whatever? You can go through this basically and see, can I still win or not?
Right. Oops,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to...
I would say with that we can head over to pulling the first winners.
We can head over to Nuriel's stream,
Nuriel,
or...
are you set? Are you...
1 second. I'm trying to figure something out real quick.
I'll put my stuff back.
Can you say something?
Something?
Something.
1 second.
Technical
Okay.
difficulties.
I have some technical issues, but this is not that bad. So yeah, we can start pulling the winners. But for that, we're going to watch the video first, right?
Okay. So we're switching to the videos? Question
Yes,
mark?
well, one zone, one or two. This is
Let's just start with zone 1.
yeah. Let's start with zone one.
Zone 1. Let's go. Hold on.
And we decided to have a look at the top time at least that was submitted for the respective zone and bracket. Can you see that now? Let me see.
Should be good. Yeah, should be. Everything should be ready.
So for this one, Toxa actually won for both brackets. So both for World 1, Zone 1 Beginner and Pro. And let's just have a look at this run. It's quite a short one, so we can just, I think, watch the whole thing. I like the effort that he put in. Like,
Oh my
doing
god, I
runs.
was scared. I thought he was going to land on the spikes. Oh, I thought he was going to land on the spikes. Got nervous.
So for this one, we also banned the skip that you can do here before the first checkpoint. You can basically just map break out and just walk past the whole zone. So this was something that we banned for both brackets.
Gotcha.
It was actually refreshing seeing something different.
Yeah, so this is the beginner bracket, so it's not allowed to do any of the pixel jumps here, for example, on the left.
It's probably really fun for the top runners to have these like, oh well, I'm having to be maybe creative or maybe relearn old strats or old routes because you're not allowed to use, you know, the fancy top tier stuff.
Yeah, exactly. This was really getting people back to old speedruns, I think, and see how is it done without the pixel jumps even.
Just screaming through this run. Just no. Oh. Jesus. He is just so fast. This jump right here, I have had such a hard time with that. I would always jump up to that ledge too far and get stabbed. It took me so many tries every time I came through. And he's just like, nah, man.
I didn't get boosted up here.
Just
That's
remembering
lame.
on the old times. This is so nostalgic, kind of.
I think pixel jumps were when were they actually discovered? 2 years ago or something? When it started really to get used in basically every zone.
Yeah, could be something around then. I mean, once the skip for one zone one was discovered, it was like always the same, and you couldn't even really improve it. The only thing is that you could actually like get the pixel jumps following first try or second try. This was more or less the only difference in the runs. So this is one of those reasons why we actually banned that.
Just to think we just saw someone beat hard mode. Yeah, it's the first level, but they beat it in 2.5 minutes. Like, Jesus. I got you, Syra. We'll hydrate.
All right. Forward one, zone one.
Oh,
Let's
hang
see
on.
the wheel. The magic
Beginner
wheel.
bracket. The top 5 entries. Remember, if you win on the first on one of those zones in beginner, you actually are disqualified for the next zones as well, and for the same zone in pro bracket. All right.
Can we see the wheel?
There we go. Yeah, it's up here now. I think. Oh, I see. Hold on a second. I gotta focus it. There it is. Should be there now.
Everything
Sorry.
fine so far?
So on the top left on the wheel, you see now the first 5 or the top 5 times, and we will pull 2 of those.
Exactly. I will shuffle them around a little for making sure that everything is absolutely random, and then we can go. Ready for it.
Oh, that's fun. Meow. Drum roll.
There we go.
All right. That's our first winner, yeah?
Exactly.
Kikios? We're going to butcher names today, chat. That's what we're going to do.
Kikios
Yeah, that
won.
would be fun
And
to
what was
watch
his
maybe.
placement? He was third in this bracket.
Nice.
I will just write this down real quick. So then we have one of the first winners. Doesn't
It copies it over in the full size. Yeah.
so, okay.
Okay.
Perfect. So then we can send out the reward real quick and remove it. So he's not able to win again on the same zone and bracket for sure. What did he won actually?
200.
What did
This
he
is
win?
200 mystic coins.
200 Misty coins.
Big money.
200 Misty coins. This is right now at 200 gold. So actually, Misty coins are equaling them quite good right now.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. I will send it over in a second. And start the next roll.
Yeah, there's... Yeah. Oh, I didn't see the first part of their name.
Wait. It's Xifia.
I didn't want to guess. I didn't want to guess and be wrong. I just see Fia.
Yeah, I can just wait. We'll see if that works. Breaks my screen kind of, but
That's, yeah.
anyway.
Oh, Zifia. I would have guessed Sophia.
Yeah.
Grats to Zifia and Kikios. Grats for the World 1 Zone 1 poll for beginner, right? That's for the beginner bracket?
Exactly. 200 Mystic coins for Xifia
Damn,
as
we just-
well.
We just be handing that money out. Dang.
All right.
I should have entered.
Yeah.
I mean, here we had actually, let me see, 10 submissions.
That's not what I wanted to
So-
do.
And yeah, all perfect. Marking it color is a good idea as well. 5th place on World 1 Zone 1, by the way.
5th place. And they still get a nice payout. That's super
We'll get
cool.
200 Mystic coins.
200 Mystic
was really-
coins.
Yeah, that was really lucky also for Xivia because he didn't submit for any of the other 2 zones in beginner. So, got really lucky there. Congratulations.
All right, so let's head back to the next video, I would say.
Back to the next video.
Zone 2.
Lucky one indeed. Oh, let's take a look. Let's see how we do.
And here we have the one who just won. So he's not eligible anymore for this one, but he still sent in the best time. So let's just watch this run, I guess. And he goes for the mushroom,
No sound?
which we allowed because there is the possibility that you can do it without pixel jump on top of this tree. Got this question
still-
also.
His audio is
Still kinda
super
hard to guess.
quiet. I mean, not that it matters. It's not a big deal. If I hold my breath, I can hear the tiny little sab jumps way in the background. And this was the
I mean,
best
if-
time you said for this zone?
Yeah, this was for beginner bracket the best time.
Jeez.
Again, no pixel jumps allowed, no key jumps allowed, so...
So just your jumps and your dodges have got to carry you there.
Yeah, you just have to take the most efficient route. That's it. And if you have the most efficient route, you have to run it perfectly for actually saving the few milliseconds that it's required, kind of. So this is actually not that hard, not that easy, not that hard. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's-
actually also the the reason why I said maybe beginner bracket is not the best name. For
Yeah,
it.
it's not that hard, man. It's not that hard. Just hello, Grooze.
So there we go.
Groovy.
For the warm. The wall jump at the other kind of part is actually banned. So like because it's a pixel jump, right? Pixel
Right,
jumps are
yeah,
banned,
yeah.
So you have to use the worm. Still fastest route.
Hmm.
Man. I'm gonna be learning stuff today, boys. I'm gonna be learning about this super adventure stuff. I've been
Next
through
year-
it. I'm
next
no
year, I'm
speedrunner.
expecting you to submit a run for first place, right?
I
What
mean,
you
no,
can
no,
do
no.
here,
I
for
would probably
example,
submit a decent meme run, but maybe seeing the
Oh, yeah,
competition
that
in
would be
meme runs,
fun to
maybe
see.
not. Nice thing about beginner
What you
bracket
can
was that
do
it was
also
easy enough to
in
do without practice. It lived
in
up
the
to the
one is
subtitle. I'm good, but I'm not insane. Well, that's really good then. Maybe we were talking about that a little bit, Zyga. We were talking about maybe having slightly different names for the brackets next time around. I suggested maybe simple and complex, but I'm also a simple person, so.
I mean, we also had some suggestions what we can also leave out in the beginner so-called bracket. For example, the mushrooms, if you dodge on them, they give you extra height and make it also a bit more complicated. Maybe we can also leave those out.
I didn't
but
know
we
they
have
gave
to
you more
see.
height. That's insane.
Yeah, if you hit the mushroom and press dodge, you gain extra height and can reach in some you know, for example here at the beginning. Wait, let me just skip back here. This one, the first jump here. This is only possible by dodging on this mushroom to reach this tree and.
And
And
then right at the edge.
It gives you more
because
range,
this
not height.
is
Okay, yeah.
kinda exact, right? So you have to dodge at the edge for getting this distance.
Oh, right. Okay. They say more range, not more height, which that makes that I did sort of expect. Dodge.
Yeah, it's both.
both,
It's
yeah.
both, I think. Yeah.
Wipe
Okay,
Mop
so-
says. Well, for that mushroom, you also need the extra height. Oh, I'm learning stuff. More distance makes sense because it's essentially like an augmented dodge jump when you have the mushroom to push you up. But so more height was a surprise to me if that's the case.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
You can see that clearly later in Zone 3.
Wow. Okay.
Can we? Okay, so can we go to the wheel again?
Yes, back to the wheel.
Wait,
Distance is
was-
assured. The
was the
height
run
is not
actually
as
finished?
reliable.
Wait.
Got you.
Yeah,
Where's
we
my
were.
mouse? Okay. So let's head back to the wheel.
So Saiga is now
I'd be
in, right?
surprised
Instead
if
of
you got more.
Kikios.
Yeah, yeah. I'd be surprised about that too. Alright.
We have top 3. Yeah, actually, yes. Kikios actually went out, so somebody's actually coming after. Saiga is just place 6, so just but since Kikios was in already and he already won, he got disqualified for the rest of this world. This actually ensures that everybody has a chance to win in the end, and not the same person's getting everything. So that's the idea behind that. Let's actually see. We'll have to move the overlay on my end real quick.
Yeah.
What
it
a
moved
pretty
color.
wheel.
What
Yeah, it
the
is
fuck
a
are you
really pretty
doing, man?
wheel.
Oh wait, no. Okay, so perfect. Let's
Oh
roll.
God.
Is it-
Minor
this is
wheel
getting the next-
difficulties here.
Well,
Meow.
No one.
Oh, it's still spinning on my end. Way to
yes.
You
fucking
can-
spoiler
you
us,
can
you
reach-
bully.
You can actually restream the Discord stream I
Ooh,
have set on
that's-
because this is live.
Maybe smarter. But I already have it set up to stream your Twitch.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can I?
Then you can actually show the whole full wheel as well. Kind of.
Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can. Can I pop this out? Can I just pop your stream out and stream that? Pop out. Oh God, it's huge. Yeah, I can. Hold on. Grats Snow. Big brain indeed. Look, I'm still learning how to do this. If I hit max here. Ooh, wonderful. All right. Now. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. I'm fixing it. I promise. There. All right. I'm good. We're ready. Sorry. I didn't think about doing the Discord window. That's way smarter.
All right. So this is 200 Earthly coins for Snow for winning on World 1 Zone 2. congratulations, winning. Blah, blah, blah. I will do this later when the next video is running.
Big brand cornflakes.
And we can pull the next winner. Snow got removed because he won. Nyoko, you actually marked him already?
Yep.
Perfect. So let's pick the next winner
Not so
of the
easy
next
gold.
200 Mystic Coins.
Oh. Zyga.
Nice.
Imagine.
Some Mystic
Like,
The one
coins
who
coming.
moved up from place 6.
I actually got his space only because the other one won on first on 1 zone 1.
The easy.
So congratulations, good luck.
Hell yeah.
I have to.
6th place winning. I kind of like that though. I kind of like that you don't have to be the very best and to cash in, you know? I kind of
Yeah.
appreciate that quite a lot actually.
To make
that's
a reset
cool.
for that. 200 Mystic Coins for Snow. There we go.
Watch me dodge all the wheels today. No, I don't think so. I think
And
we're
Another
getting
200.
wheeled.
yeah.
We're getting wheeled in, I think,
No.
all of us.
Now we have to head over to Pro World 1.
Exactly. Zone 3 is actually merged with Pro. And for this reason, we have to do the Pro bracket first. Let's head back to the video.
Back to the video. Yes, perfect. Perfect. God,
Let me get
there's
my
so much of that
report.
spreadsheet. I get overwhelmed when I pull up your spreadsheet by mistake. All right,
And now we
next.
see Toxa's first place run here in Pro Bracket for World 1 Zone 1.
I mean,
With
all
the-
the effort you spend in editing those videos.
I was say with
uh,
the expert tier editing.
Yeah. He he didn't do the first pixel jump here. You can do a pixel jump on the first cloud as well, which he didn't go for.
The music is great. The sound effects are great. The actual jumping is great. Toxa has got S tier, an S tier
And he
video
also
here.
does something very interesting, I think, here.
yeah.
In the next section, because he actually doesn't go for the pixel jumps.
I actually messaged Nyoko on the link with the video from a really bad recording of this exact route.
Watch this
Here,
jump right
I
here.
told him like, this is the new meta for
Look
Pro
at
Bracket.
the hacks where he just
Just
flies
do it
up to
again.
the side
Just
of
do
the
it.
world.
So you see here he's doing basically this bundle jump instead of, so you could do 2 pixel jumps on the right, which are quite risky. So it's much more safe to use just 1 bundle jump here.
So mechanically, is what he's doing attempting to drop the balloon and then jump off of it and somehow succeeding even though he's not allowed to drop the balloon? Is that what is happening?
The exact route of doing a pixel jump, a key jump or bundle jump is, you start jumping, right? Then you use your shovel to dig,
Your shovel?
and then you try to drop your balloon. This is giving you the height. Don't ask me why, but it has to be this order, and
Does-
the timing needs to be perfect.
Does the shovel have a built-in pogo stick?
No, it doesn't. It works with, so this is actually something which is not SAB related. Right? It's not SAB related. It works in open world as well. And in open world you don't have the shovel, but what you have is any other ground skill which would actually charge, right? When
Jesus.
throwing the shovel, right? It takes some time until the skill is completed, and this is what you need.
Like an animation that locks you in place?
Somehow, yes.
Jeez.
Okay,
Yeah, the
so
pixel jumps here are good.
I
as
stopped
well.
here because I wanted to point that out.
Yes.
Here he tries to. Sorry, Toxa, that I have to rub it in. Here he tries to do another bundle jump, but it doesn't work, as you can see. And then he first tries the pixel jump. So
That's still really impressive. Yeah, that's still wicked impressive. Nope. All right, fuck it. Pixel jumps. See ya. Later. Had to wing it. Didn't want to tempt your luck too often. No, that's still wicked impressive. That's still really... This time is still...
And they're the same thing.
And then he does it again.
Initial
And
thing,
here he
fine.
tries the pixel jump and goes for the bundle jump instead. Oh well.
He's got all these
But yeah.
tools. He's just got to find the right tool for the job, right? He's just got to... he's got to
The
make it
recipe.
work. He's got an objective, and he's got tools to get there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So let's head to the wheel.
Back to the wheel,
sadly-
baby. Here we
Sadly,
go.
Toxa is already out because he won in the beginner bracket for this zone, and you can only win once per zone. So
I have too many windows open. It's actually wheel. So let's head back to the wheel.
so in that case, Hobo
wheel.
comes up from the 6th place.
Rip money.
Wait, we're in pro
Ta-
bracket yet?
Did Toxa win? What did? Are you sure? Because he says he didn't win yet.
No. Fender didn't won on what 1-on-1. Beginner bracket.
Yeah, I'm actually an idiot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
None
that
of
is
I'm
us
like,
did, right?
he just joked
None of
about
us.
dodging the wheel all day. The 6th place gang. Hell yeah, Zyga. Let's go.
All right, so we have Fender Nomori, Demok, Turer, and Ami Damru. With the ability
Toxa
to
getting
win on
deleted. Damn.
World
Kick your Zifia, Snow, and Zyga
1-on-1
one. Yep.
Pro bracket. Prize 300 Mystic coins.
So
Let's
you
see
didn't
who's
want to
getting
win in the first
through.
anyway. Here's what the big coins is. Here we go. Here we go. Money, money. Oh, shit. Oh, is it going to stop? Okay, stop.
Fender won! Oh my god.
There we go, baby.
There you are.
There we go, baby.
Congratulations.
Congration. Congration. You done it.
All right.
He had to. Watch me
300
miss the
Mystic
wheel
coins
all
for
day.
you.
Poggers
Holy.
indeed. Congratulations. Congratulations on the fat 300. 300, yeah?
300. Yes.
Yes. I should have.
Okay, so Fender got removed from the wheel. Let's pick the second winner of what 1-on-1 Pro bracket, and this will be.
To dodge the wheel, you need my strats. Hey, I've got the pro wheel dodge strat. Just don't enter.
Ami
Delish
Damru.
Moni. Amadamru, congratulations. Another 300 going out. All of the mailings are being done on Nuriel's stream, by the way. So if anyone wants proof, anyone's dubious of the winners getting their coin, it's all being streamed over there. All the better
Exactly. So
for Mystic Coins.
there we go.
Yes,
Winners
wonderful.
are marked perfect, so we can head over to zone 2 of what 1 in pro bracket video.
Back to the video. Back to
That
the
is one
video.
from Sheepo this time. Which who renamed his character to Sleepo?
I was gonna say, this is clearly Sleepo.
Yeah, well.
Just super quiet, no audio.
Let's-
Oops.
And he's gone for
Jesus
this
Christ.
for this jump. Actually, taking but he's taking the longer way, which does not require the pixel jump. This is just a dodge jump, but they theoretically could just do a pixel jump up, which would be faster in theory.
Yeah, but it adds just another layer of RNG that he,
Yes.
I think, wants to avoid here because he didn't want to grind this year.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah,
I
but,
mean,
but theoretically he could get better.
That
Yeah,
double
you're
dodge
right.
jump
Um,
impresses
better
me
run.
so much. The last run we saw of this did that. That double dodge jump through the Thwomp Rock, and I would, even with a bind, I would probably, like a single input dodge jump, I'd probably still mess that up. That's still so impressive to me.
and let me see if he went to the try hard one here. I don't think so. If he
I guess he did. He did.
Oh,
Yeah,
he did!
Oh
Oh
my
my god,
God.
such a try hard.
Pro bracket confirmed.
It
Damn.
has to be done right. It has to
Imagine
be
he
done.
just did a try hard thing there, but he uses
I'm-
Yeah, I know.
Can I move to disqualify this run? He didn't dig up the 20 bobble under the leaf in the pond.
Yeah, that's
He's
a
being
no-go, right?
wasteful, and I can't
Yeah,
stand
yeah.
for it.
And here comes the next pixel jump that you can.
Next year we're
That he
doing
actually
full bobble collection speed run, right?
I was gonna
No,
joke
oh my
earlier
God.
when we were still setting up. I was gonna joke about can we get a speed run of unlocking the bee dog cat?
Okay, well, we can do that, but Helmasker, you would be the one who has to watch all of the videos
Oh my
and
god.
verify it.
Okay, that's fine. I'll be the only entry. Easy coins.
As-
Not a
as
farming
little
run 0 out of 10.
background
Zyga understands me. If you're not
We
here
had
to
100
collect baubles, I'm out.
We had 123 videos. that we had to-
Jesus. You had to verify?
Yeah.
Oh my
so-
god. And then the slingshot for the win.
Yeah, the slingshot we don't have to watch, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's just
What if he
shooting-
misses a shot?
Well.
Well. Perfect. All right, back to the wheel, yeah?
Yes. Let's head back to
You
the wheel.
set.
Let's see who's actually eligible to win. Pro
Everyone.
bracket.
Everyone.
What if
for
he
the
runs
top
out of
five.
baubles? Yeah, what if he runs out of baubles?
Actually true.
You should have
Yeah.
dug up that red one, I'm telling you.
Usually they have like 20,000 baubles in their inventory, right?
That's
they don't care
gross.
about baubles.
Well, look, okay? I had rewards to get with baubles and bubbles. I had to worry about it. I had to worry about it.
Eligible to win. Sheeple, Tamok, Nomori, Brendo 6. I have no idea how to pronounce this name. Anyway, Hobo.
Brandoxy.
This is easy.
Just ignore everything that you can't pronounce.
Yeah, I guess. All right.
Yeah, any consonants that you're not sure about become silent.
All right. Perfect. Yeah, so sounds legit. Yeah, it's for
So
sure.
it's just
Double
Brandon.
200.
There, got him.
Brandon.
Brandon.
I don't
alright.
like the CX and Y. You're just Brandon now. You got demoted. No, I'm kidding.
Let's see who's.
Let's
getting
see it. Let's see it.
300.
Oh!
Sheeple.
Sheepo,
The sleeper
bringing home some
number
coin, baby.
Wait, didn't we just talk about banning him from because he didn't dig out?
Listen, he didn't
yeah,
dig
that
up
was
that.
just
What do you
horrible.
what do you think, Chad?
Sorry,
Does he
sorry, but-
win? Does he win or does he not win? Because he didn't dig
Of
up that
course he
red bauble.
no,
What do you
no,
guys
no.
think? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He wins. Congratulations, Sheepo.
Alright.
Great run, buddy.
300 Mystic coins for you. Congratulations.
The official
And,
United Arts of Tyria account says yes. I have to concede. Participated under false name though. Ooh.
Let's see who's getting the next 300 Mystic coins.
Imagine doing the run of your life and then you start hammering the cage with slingshots only to realize that 59 baubles won't be enough. Oh, I can't imagine. Is this Brandon bringing it home?
Yeah, it's Brandon.
Brandon brings home some coin. Delicious. I mean,
Please change
Don't eat.
your name.
don't eat the coins.
Something pronounceable.
Oh my god. Be nice to Brandon. Be nice.
All right. Congratulations on another 300 Mystic coins.
Congratulations. Yes, big congratulations. A lot of coins going out. Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Delicious.
So, what we have now, wait, we're on zone 2 right
No.
now, so we have to get
Oh, yeah.
over to zone 3.
That is correct counting.
Zone 3 will be
Jesus,
top
Yoko.
10 winners, excluding those that won, and we pull. Wait, this is actually not updated on the spreadsheet. We
was only a
pull
practice
4
run.
winners
Oh,
out
man.
of 10.
Yeah.
Right?
So, but let's just watch the winning time for zone 3, which is
Which is Sheepo yet again. AKA
new world record.
Sleepo.
Wait,
Current-
you're already at the video. 1 second.
I'm sorry. I thought the video
Right.
would be the correct thing to do.
Yeah, it is, but I was just thinking about let's continue. Let's go.
Are we
Let's
going
see
too
what
fast?
Okay,
Should we
do
slow
here.
down?
If he's-
One adaptation. This is from this year. It's a new world record, so he actually improved the time.
Oh, wow. I'd like to point out he's not burning down any of the grabby vines. Is this some kind of joke? You tell him, boss. Clearly he burns
See,
that
he-
one.
he-
Okay,
he
okay.
burns it, yeah.
Okay,
But
it's fine,
It's
it's
also
fine.
not really required to do that.
No, it's required because I said, but he is burning them,
And
so.
now here you can see, by the way, the next one is one of those jumps where you dodge on the mushroom and you gain extra height, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to get on this leaf. See?
Oh, neat. Okay, wow. Since I come up with the pun of Sleepo, can I ask for licensing fees now? You can ask. I don't know if they'll be granted. He burned one. Yeah, he's burning them. He's
Now
burning them.
He's burning everything now.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. It's like past Sheepo heard me.
Oh my fuck!
This
Can you
was
wait?
super
This
close.
was
Look at
super
that.
close here.
He almost falls here, right? Oh god.
Oh, we had a submission as well with in a different zone actually. In beginner bracket
Slithering.
where he did a pixel jump, but only because he actually ran short. it was so lucky that he actually was able to get this jump done still.
Slippo.
Lippo.
Slippo. It's that new raid title, Sleepery Slipling.
Sleeper is Lippo.
Like this is just flawless. Like it's just running, and if there would be nothing, right? It's just all ground. You can't fall down there. There are no enemies.
If you spend too long on those
That's
leaves,
super
yeah, but
close,
I don't think that's anything for anyone to worry about. Mess up that pixel jump for beginner bracket. You're not allowed to do pixel jumps in beginner bracket, though, I thought. Zyga, you
Wait,
cheating?
Where was,
No, I'm kidding.
where was a pixel jump? There was no pixel jump. I mean, if you accidentally do a pixel jump somewhere where you can just usually, you know, jump up, that's not a thing. That doesn't
Man, why even have rules? I'm just kidding. I hope it's clear, guys, that I'm totally kidding. I have no say in the rules at all. I'm here to just hang out and meme around. Let's see this frog fight, though.
I mean, this is also something where you have kind of an RNG. You know, if you can
It's the
do
best
it in
run I
one,
had. Oh, Zyga, I'm only teasing.
So
in one go.
he's actually
Right?
running towards the frog for having more hits in the same amount of time.
How? Wait,
Now-
how
now
did
you
he
get
do
one
that?
One more friend to do the
Yeah.
last 9%.
How did he do so much damage?
He
All
just
about
do
timing.
Shots. It's the stuff that you never do because
Because I'm a
actually want to
filthy
keep
casual.
you want to keep your bobbles, right?
That's
So you're
true.
not
That's
using
true.
the swing shot. That's the reason why.
That's
Okay,
what
well.
given the
Why can't
highest
I pause
DPS though, so.
What is physics when Sheepo is jumping? Doppler effect. Sheepo has hacks. Don't worry. Okay, that explains it. All right, thank you. That's a satisfactory answer.
This is another insane run actually.
Can you?
Um,
finger the
Routes are the same since there are no real pixel jumps in World 1 Zone 3. So this is why we actually merged
Wow.
them. So we have 4 winners across 10 entries.
Wow. Back to the wheel.
Back to the wheel.
Back to the wheel. That's insane, Zyga. Thank you for telling me. I mean, I'm never gonna throw bombs or use a slingshot anyway because my baubles. Hello. But that's super impressive.
Wait, Sheeple won on.
I marked them in red, so
Oh, they're
Just
doing
copy out.
spreadsheet stuff.
Where are you actually looking at? Beginner?
it's in front of beginner. I made an extra sheet for it. World 1 Zone 3.
Ah, right. It's fine.
Yes.
So we have.
Just copy the black names
Yeah.
and 2 more.
4.
3 more actually. We don't have 10.
We don't have 10. Wait, what is this? This is World 1 Zone 3 as well, so this is eligible as well. And JP Moon is
Things you
eligible
can
as
do
well.
Yeah, we
farming
just have 9.
analysis.
Yeah, we just have 9 because everyone else is.
Three,
Zyga, can
six,
you?
nine. Actually, yes. We have 9 entries only, and
Yeah.
4 people winning 250 Mystic coins.
Damn.
Like, yeah.
Zyga,
Let's see.
out of context, like that is awful for my chat. But thank you. It's free. Okay, noted.
Let's go.
Let her
Alright.
rip. We're ready for some winners.
First one who is winning 250 Mystic coins.
Is it Hobo?
It seems like.
It's
yes.
oh my god, it's really creeping. Hey, congratulations, Hobo. Some
250
coins.
Mystic coins.
Better than 2-3. You have to finger the old man while you hit him in the back of the
Let's
head.
go.
Oh my god. Super
All
Adventure
right.
Box is dirty. Don't let anyone kid you. Congratulations, Hobo.
And-
Big congratulations.
Next one
This
is.
used to be a family-friendly place. Bro, Super Adventure Box is
Super Adventure Box is great.
is
Nothing else
dirty.
to
You naughty knots. Solunad, congratulations. That's winner number 2 for World
Winner
1 Zone
number
3.
Till now, Temok is actually quite unlucky.
That's all right. He'll win something. I believe. I have
say.
faith.
It's not like he would need the goal anyway, so.
I mean, that's
he's
true.
fine.
Another 250 Mystic coins. Remove and pull the next
And
one.
roll it again. Bong!
2 more winners.
Is that tie? Oh, I think it's still tie.
Here's why.
Congratulations, Tyreur. Tyreur.
I actually have to wait first before sending the next mail because I'm mail kept.
That's all right.
The wild bolt.
You can
Mhm.
we can chill for a minute if you want to wait till your mail on.
No, it's fine.
Okay. I don't want to get too
Can
far
do
ahead
it
of you.
while watching the next video. So
Gotcha. He'll win in World 2 Pro for most Mystic Coins. That's the strat. Dodge the
Last
early
win.
ones, win the later ones.
Oh,
Oh, it's Nomuri. Nomuri, congratulations. I thought it was going to be Timok right there. I thought it was going to eke
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there.
For a second, I thought as well, but
Yeah.
he didn't manage to get it. Another 250 Mystic coins.
So many more coins. Just entire stacks of coins. Can you think about Nuriel's poor carrier pigeon having to lug an entire stack of coins to these recipients?
Are you even using the owl or a pigeon or what are you using as carrier? I hope the bee dog or
Oh, the
Actually,
B-Dog would have been
it's just
brilliant.
mail delivery. Super B Dog would fit better. Yeah, it is.
yeah.
I
Switch to it.
changed it to Super B Dog. Nomori will be the first one who's actually receiving through Super B Dog mail carrier.
Perfect.
Okay,
We've
so-
got it.
Right.
At least.
So this is all for World 1. So we finished with World 1, right?
Yeah.
Was that 4? Was that 4 wins? Or were we only doing 3?
No, these were four.
No,
That
this
was 4?
This is the fourth.
I don't know how to count, okay, guys? Like, this is how you find out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. So this means we can head over to World 2. And World 2 is even giving more Mystic coins.
Yeah,
This
for
one.
World 2 you can win quite a lot. Yeah.
So let's head to the reader money.
And we decided to start here the pulling with Zone 3 for beginner World 2.
Oh, 1 second, please.
because we-
I have
oh,
to send one more mail, which is visible on stream. There we go. And then I can head over to video.
Guys are doing a
Video.
fantastic job. Thank you, United Arts. I
Oh.
appreciate that.
And here we have Atari showing us that. it's
Atari.
current
Now,
run.
this is one I briefly looked at a little bit during setup, and there's a lot I learned that's even possible. And we're not. This is still the beginner run, so this isn't even.
So for this one, I was quite impressed with the time that it's 11 minutes basically for something for a run where you don't have to, where you aren't allowed to do any pixel jump skips.
Chat, you already know what I'm upset about.
Like, what you actually have to do usually, or what you usually do, is to skip half of the map. So compare a pro run, which is 6 minutes something,
So
with a beginner run, which is not allowed to use pixel jumps, which is 11 minutes. This is insane.
I'm still upset that they didn't grab that yellow bauble. I can't do it. I gotta go get it. I gotta grab all the missed baubles. Zyga feels my pain. It's not just me. Now that's a really nice dodge jump, though. I might try to incorporate that if I remember that that's a thing next year.
I doubled the speed here. I hope this also applies.
Oh
for
yeah,
you.
no, that's fine.
This is actually good.
Yeah, because here you can see how long the zone actually is. In
One looked like
comparison
it
to
was
what
flying, bro.
what we usually see when doing the double pixel jump there.
And this is just flawless.
Can
I
you
mean,
hold on? Can we consider the idea? Do you hear the music? What if you had to do Super Adventure Box with that music, just constantly stressing you out?
I mean, maybe we get some better times then. People are constantly rushed. Oh, he failed.
okay,
Yeah.
So it was not flawless, but it was still great.
It's still great,
insane.
yeah.
For 11 minutes, it's
I mean, yeah. So we can skip a bit. I
That
think.
that cloud sped up trip music.
So-
Yeah, with
and
the
this
guitar,
like-
it would be
like-
great.
this is all stuff which you usually would skip with the half pass skip, right?
Yeah. So this is now. Wait. This
There.
is where you come out basically when you do the double pixel jump skip, and you
This
use
is that
the-
portal.
Yes. yes.
This
that
is the one
portal,
you
yeah.
skip to and just go to the end like immediately.
So- exactly. So everything that we've seen
So
until now.
they've
from,
spent 4 minutes. At that point in the run, they had spent 4 minutes when normally you can just skip it from like less than 1 minute in.
Am I? Wait. Let me see. So from here, you would usually go down, and usually, when you do the speed run with double pixel, you would from here basically skip all the way to where we were now.
Oh my god. The 4-minute mark.
Where was it? 4 minutes?
It was almost exactly 4 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. This is
Wow.
then where you come out exactly. Yeah.
Wow. I can't get the double pixel jump in 30 minutes. Taking the beginner way is the only way. I can never get pixel jumps when I want them. I get them randomly by accident.
And these bananas are so annoying. It's
Mm.
just like
And this is cancer part as well if you don't use the potion part. Like
Yeah,
imagine you would actually have a run and you had to stun break a few times and you're running out of potions, so that would be sad.
See,
this is also wait. Let me just quickly go back here. This is something that I didn't know was possible. That you can wait. Let me also slow it down again. That you can also get hit in front of these spikes even and still make it.
But you have to
This
jump
is
early.
Quite close. Yeah, you have to jump from it. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, have to jump now. Yeah, because otherwise you get vulnerable again. And
It's so fascinating. It's so fascinating that as a community, like the Super Adventure Box fans have literally made, you know, like you watch like old, GDQ and you watch, these crazy game breaking, like, speed boosts and time saves. And it's like, you guys have really made Super Adventure Box into its own game in that regard. There are so many little tips and tricks and shortcuts that it's like a proper, I mean, I know it was always meant to kind of emulate its own game, but like it really is its own game. And you guys have
oh, failed here this
Oh.
jump.
that
Yeah,
was
it's
the
quite
sad
a
one.
tricky jump. Tricky jump, I think.
Oh,
Oh, twice.
Again.
and they still made 11 minutes after 2 fails.
Yeah, I mean.
Wow, that is
these are-
impressive.
These are just 10 seconds or 15 minutes.
It's still a great run. But
That's-
imagine,
yeah.
there's the point, right? You have a run which already took like 8 minutes, let's say, and then you have like 2 small fails in, which costs you like 20 seconds. Then you have
Exactly.
actually to think about: is this one run still? So is it worth to actually throw this run away? I mean,
Yeah, that is
I
something
mean,
to
better
think
to
about.
Already
submit something
soured.
than not, right?
Yeah,
Because we're starting with this zone, by the way, in the beginner bracket, because we only had 5 submissions.
right. Actually,
What else are we supposed to do after waiting for so many years for World
Oh,
3?
and died here as well. Oh no.
But,
What
uh,
happened actually? What happened there?
Did they
Oh,
not
the,
GG?
The barrel on top.
I
No,
was
it was
actually I actually thought already that this will have the lowest submissions because it's a super long zone. If you do it a beginner, you can't do the half map skip, and so on. So it's actually amazing that we had a few runs at least.
Using here the boomerang strategy, so keeping him stunned all the time.
That's how I handle old people in real life too, so that makes sense.
Boomerang them all the time.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
You have it handy always, the boomerang.
yeah. You hit him in the face and then the back of the head with the boomerang. Beat the shit out of them with nunchucks.
But he's not doing the GG strategy, is he?
Same.
I mean, that's not yet.
Should have fingered the old man. Well, I thought that's why they died at the final checkpoint is because they were getting the finger back. Because I think they used the finger on the Yeti, but
Yeah, true. She's stunned. Oh, here was the GG, or at least
yeah,
some death. Wait, let me see.
yeah, it was a GG
Yeah, it's
for
GG
sure.
here. Yeah. And we get one shot of the boss.
The double speed slingshot do be kind of hitting a little different. That'd be a bit of a bop, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So we can head over to the wheel for beginner world 2 zone 3.
The wiggity wheel.
Wheel. There we go.
Come on,
Beginner,
Temok has to win this one.
everybody's
To the
actually eligible.
wheel.
But
We-
Temok
we won.
didn't. Wait, Temok didn't. Oh, it's not updated yet, right?
No,
I don't
I
think
haven't
so.
copied the names in yet.
Yeah, I was surprised.
All right. Let's see. Timok is not even listed.
No.
He didn't submit it a run.
Timok, come on, man.
50 Mystic coins for 2
No, it's
people
okay.
out of those 5.
Wait, so we have.
How many Mystic coins?
350.
Oh
Wait,
my lord.
are you- I-
350.
Are those the right names?
Only submitted for pro bracket. Oh, good.
No, it's not
I
actually
approve.
because I copied for zone 1. Still
Yes.
350.
Yes.
Okay, my bad.
Shuffle them
All
up.
right. let's go.
Who it gonna be? X Slice. X Slice.
First 350 Mystic Coins are going to X Slice.
You've won 350 Mystic Coins. That still seems like a lot of coins for the B-Dog to carry.
350 Mystic Coins. Remove.
Do you guys think that's B-Dog abuse to make him carry that many coins?
I mean, Handmaster, B-Dog abuse is what you are doing on this chair.
Listen, you put the B-Dog there.
No, actually.
No, you
right
sat
there.
down in his butt.
Okay. I gotta show chat what you're talking about. Just so we're aware of what we're talking about. They sat me right behind the B-Dog's anus. Look at this. Look at this butthole directly in my character's face.
I mean, look, they even made the effort to put this butthole there. So
Well, now you call it abuse, but he was just wagging his tail, so let's just be aware of how everybody's feeling about this, all right? Damn. Get me back to the damn wheel. Get this out of me here. I don't want to
Alright.
be dog deal with this anymore.
Let's see who's receiving the next 350 Mystic Coins.
No, we did skip Timok because this had the fewest entries of World 2.
yeah, we will go back to.
It looks like it has my body. Yeah, I was saying the same thing. Oh. Zyga.
Again. Oh, this is a good. Oops, I clicked too early. But anyway,
Getting an Euler here. We are producing
really?
Eulers here.
another 350 Mystic Coins. First one you got by taking somebody else's place that got disqualified by winning on a different zone, and here another 350 Mystic Coins. Insane, lucky.
Double win.
Absolutely.
Hell
no,
yeah.
Temok, just for clarity again. We started with zone 3 here because we only had 5 submissions for beginner bracket. So we wouldn't have anyone to fill up if we disqualified because they already won in one of the other zones. Yeah.
Right.
So,
That makes sense to me, but I forgive me for not wording it more eloquently, for not expressing that better.
All right. So that's it. Beginner bracket on World 1, 2, Zone
World 2, Zone 3.
is done.
Wonderful.
Now we can choose either beginner zone 1 or 2. Let's just
1, right? Let's just do 1.
We should just
do
go
one, yeah.
back in order now that we got the least
1
entries
second
out of the
before
way.
starting the video.
Oh, we
You're
got some
too
audio.
fast.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm chilling.
I have to open the window again because it actually has to be full screen because things, and if I minimize it, then it's not visible on my stream.
Yeah. Anything with a player seems to need to be focused for it to
Yeah.
transmit. Is that
Okay.
the right word?
It's ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
We can start.
Ready.
Okay.
Can I get a guild
here we
invite?
have the best time for beginner run World 2 Zone 1 from Terror.
Yeah, SM Cool, you can absolutely get an invite. There's the Discord link. If you want to pop in there, anybody's welcome. Anyone else in chat who's interested is welcome to join the UAoT Discord, and we can get you invites from there.
What do you mean, SM Cool? You're already in now.
Oh my God, SM Cool trolling me.
Fuck.
I'm ready to give the whole spiel and all for naught. But yes, you can join. Short answer, yes, you can join.
So, what we see here is he's not going for this dodge jump because that would technically be a pixel jump. He also didn't do the bridge skip.
It's
at
a
the beginning.
how is it a pixel jump? What do you mean? You can't use the
I mean-
checkpoint to get up there?
No, wait. Let me show you here. When you get catapulted up from the checkpoint here, here you can dodge jump over to the top. Why didn't it stop? For fuck's sake! Yeah, sorry. Here,
Right here, right?
yeah, here you can dodge jump over, but on the other side you have to do a pixel jump to get up.
You can't
So
just
this is not
climb the
allowed.
little spire normally and jump across?
No.
Or you're saying the dodge jump is a pixel jump you have to land to get to that middle platform.
Yes. So if you dodge jump over now, you skip basically the river on the bottom. Then but it's too far, so you have to do a pixel jump.
You have to do a pixel jump? Okay.
At the edge of the other on the other side, yeah.
Okay. That's one that apparently I'm good at, because I always land that. I didn't really even realize. Nice. Most likely to be seen
Wait,
in the...
You're casually doing this?
Yeah, I do that all the time.
You have to show me that next year.
Yeah, next year, remind me. I always try to skip the river that way, because I fucking hate doing the river.
Okay, so I think we can skip this boat section here because it's
Oh, this is important.
Okay, let's watch the boat. If you entertain us during it.
Why did we get a metal cover of this song?
Oh, by the way, this is also something which is quite interesting.
The
to see, I
FK
think.
session is Pog.
Didn't kill
If
the
you,
toad?
yeah, I guess. But what you don't have to do is turn around the first two turtles here. You can just jump on them like this.
Why?
I mean, here he got unfortunately hit. Yeah, but this is just because he got hit by the
Has been
by the
metalized.
attack.
I turn it down a bit, UA.
Dodge jump, yeah, exactly.
SM was talking to Zyga to join the personal guild where the coins are going. My bad. My bad. All good. Makes sense now.
So not going to the right because this is a pixel jump.
How fast is this right now?
Double.
That sounded way faster than double. Oh, look, they grabbed a yellow bauble. I vote this person wins.
Yeah, I mean, it's a speed run. If you double it, it's even faster.
Metallicized. Metalized. Metallicized. Metalified.
Yes.
Where
Okay, so
are
here
you
we go.
going? I hate this.
What do you mean?
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay, so here's also a tricky. I don't know where would you usually go.
I look, I'm casual. I don't do trib modes, so I don't know any of this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it just
So just
everything
imagine there are
seems weird
traps
to me.
everywhere. So for example, you also have a wait, let me see. You also have a trap here on the right, so you can do
Okay.
something like this.
So you have
And
to walk on the
just
edge.
Walk along the edge really close, but you also have to dodge jump if
That-
you don't want to get hit by this one.
The finger, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And there's a trap as well on the right.
Yeah. I mean, just imagine there are traps everywhere.
Oh, I'm sure there's reason for it. It's just a route I've never seen before.
Now here comes your favorite pun.
Do river ones pixel jump skip, but aren't gonna do trib. I could do trib. I just don't wanna.
Where's your? Come on, what kind of skip is this here?
This is a very good skip, I think.
Yeah, thank
This
you.
is a very good route. I like this one a lot. Okay, and I wasn't gonna keep you in the dark, Nyoko. I was gonna tell you it was very
Thank
good.
you. I was confused if I
Listen.
understood it correctly.
Get participation, get a 6th place win. Dude, Zyga, stop.
All right, so we
Zyga's
Yeah,
got
so we
the
have a
strat figured out.
6 minutes run here for beginner, which is really good.
Yep, no
wanna
pixel
use
jumps,
the
no
swiftness cloud?
whatever.
That's what I
jumps
do.
are just normal ones, and yeah, 6 minutes is actually quite nice.
Wipe mop, yes, that is exactly what I do. I do use the cloud. That's why I'm like, how is that a pixel jump? I never do that. Yeah. That's what I do. I use the swiftness cloud and make the jump that way. That's how I do it. That's why I'm like, pixel jump? What are you talking about, pixel jump? Because that's my voice when I don't know what's going on, apparently.
So you would talk like this now all the time in this?
Maybe if I have to.
Okay, nobody got disqualified from the top 5 of Zone 1.
Yes.
350 Mystic coins again.
I got so
for
much
people
coinage.
out of the zone. Alrighty. Let's see who's getting the 250 Mystic coins. 350, my bad.
Solenad. Boom. Richer. It's
Ah,
350?
350 gold richer.
350 mystic coins.
All right.
Begone,
Let's
B-Dog.
send-
Carry
Oh,
these coins to the winner, lest I smite you down. All right. Another
Second one.
winner.
Seems Altari is getting
Otari
missed
is
points, huh?
victorious. Flawless victory. A little bit of Mortal Kombat. Trib mode's a little bit like Mortal Kombat, if we're honest, right? Like, kind of bloody, kind of dangerous, right?
I'm actually happy that Atari won something because it was really unlucky until now.
They had a really good run. That World 1 Zone 3, no, World 2 Zone 3 was a great run. I'm glad about that too. All right,
So
back
now,
to
my favorite zone.
Vidya. World 2 Zone 2 is your favorite?
Yes,
Ew,
yes.
you psycho.
No, it's really fun.
Like if you skip exactly this part which was visible like 2 seconds ago, if you skip this part and the other part, so if you do the cloud skip in the end, I would actually say well, Zone 2 is actually fun, but without the cloud skip, nah.
Listen, the strat clearly is get to the shortcut eagle and get the fuck out of there, okay? Like,
Doesn't work in
listen. I ain't trying to deal with the assassins longer than I have to.
But here it's also fun to see again the normal start without the pixel jump at the beginning, because this is something that we
I know,
barely see
Zyga.
anymore.
They told me that earlier. They told me earlier. They're like, oh, you can't use it in Trib. And I'm like, why not? Like, can you not get to it? And they're like, no, you can. It just takes you back to the beginning. And I'm like, well,
Also, this part,
That's
I actually
rude.
didn't know that you could go this route without getting hit by a trap or something. I never tried it.
I'm vindicated right now. The official United Arts account hates this level. I'm correct. Easy.
But I think the official United Arts account also hates SAB in itself, right? So
Do they?
the main?
No. I like Super Adventure Box, but Trib mode is one of the most appropriately named things in all of Guild Wars 2, actually. UAoT United
right,
Rage
Donald?
Quitters of listen, at least we're united, okay?
But actually, he could actually took the left route as well, wasn't it? This would actually save more time as well.
I still liked seeing that
There's no
dodge jump
pixel
though.
in, right?
I mean, so here she can't go. They can't go to use the fish skip, because this is basically also
That's a bundle
pixel
skip,
jump.
right? A key jump or whatever.
No, it's not. It's just an accelerated. You use this in-fight speed boost, but you do then wait. Let me see. Let me go to it.
I
So
mean, this
here-
part was
here-
okay.
You use this speed buff that you get when you hit the fish again and do this dodge on the trampoline to get the extra height and distance.
Oh wow.
But then you are only far enough to do a pixel jump at these 3 red bars. So this is why it's disqualified. So you can do the fish skip in beginner bracket.
I didn't know you could even do that. Anyone who likes feeding fish to other sea life will enjoy this. That's the hard part of the B-Dog run too, of getting the home instance cat, is taking that fish, is carrying the fish. Because it really is the most annoying shit ever to be in the middle of a jump and have the fish decide, you're not carrying me anymore. So I get,
So
wow, he's just big
for
bombing.
beginner, we have to kill the boss here
Wow.
because the trampoline skip would be a pixel jump. There's also one possible where you can just walk around the trampoline, which is also a pixel jump. So.
Fish
And then
skip combining
something
all
that
3
we
hard and annoying
that we
things.
also haven't seen for a long time is that you can actually you have to ring the bell so you get into this building. And then this one was really surprising. I didn't know that one, that you can jump up here. Wait, let me.
Yeah,
slow it
pop her
down
into
here.
normal speed, perhaps. Yeah.
Yeah, that you can jump up here and just across.
I didn't
that's
know you could do
something
that
we-
either. That's really nice. That's really cool.
And I was also asking myself if it's not possible here, because she's using the block. I don't know.
I don't know either. This puzzle is so tedious, and you have to do it with a cloud around. Cool. Cool story,
Yeah,
Trib
I
Cloud.
think she's also very, very unlucky here at one spot. because you get hit into one of those traps now from the cloud. I think now, yeah.
I like that they got the invulnerable
here you
frame.
go, right.
Yeah.
And this is instant down. So it doesn't matter if you have full life. You have like your 5 hearts. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. These traps are killing you instantly.
Yeah, then you jump up here. This is also very annoying. The octopus now, I mean, you have to feed... In this next building, you have to...
Wait. Didn't we learn it's a septopus?
It is a
it's
septopus, yeah.
right, yeah. But the others haven't learned that yet. Because
They haven't
seen
learned that yet. This is you're studying for a quiz, chat. You need to be aware.
Yeah, and at the end there will be a quiz, right?
There
About
is a
everything
quiz.
you
I hope
said.
you're all taking notes. I hope you're all taking notes. First question. What seemingly random stipulations are there that'll disqualify you according to Hellmasker?
What he actually could have done here is instead of getting on the roof's top
Throw-
again,
Throw a bomb.
he could just this as well, but he could also just dodge jump over,
I'm out here.
At the
Quizzes
end.
suck, bro.
so he would have saved getting on top of the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Just one layer below.
And now, is this the best run for this category, for this world and bracket, or no? Is this just a cool one we grabbed?
This is this is the top time for this.
Very
bracket.
nice. Very cool.
But this is all of this actually is part which is not being done because of the cloud skip. So also kind of refreshing to see this route again.
I moved to disqualify this run because they didn't grab the furniture coins above that checkpoint. They're right there. They're right there for the taking. Listen, you were just saying that the JP Guildhall is poor. Like, let's get some more. They skipped the glitch too, bro. Unforgivable, truly. Very interesting GG right there to get back to the checkpoint.
Mhm. Yeah, we
Um,
were discussing before if this is actually faster to GG here or just jump over the log.
I
don't
think it's
know.
probably comparable. It's probably very close because you have to wait for the
Yeah.
log to stop moving before you can jump on it again, and then to walk around the bell again to get back
GG
to
is
the
probably
checkpoint.
a better idea because you can't fail a
Safer.
GG.
Yeah, it's safer. Yeah.
Is that a challenge?
So we get a nice 10 minutes.
Casro, thank you so much for the sub. GG's
Nice
also no effort.
Kazro.
Casro's in
Casrino.
chat now. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, welcome.
All right, so 10 minutes 36 for the beginner category. It's really
10
good,
minutes
I'd
36.
say.
Zone 2 now, right?
Damn.
We're in beginner's zone 2, but sadly Otari, so the one we just saw the runoff was already won already the zone 1, so can't be in the wheel now.
Zyga and X-Lice as well. They're disqualified as well from
So
the.
we only
winning.
have 4 people now, so 50% chance to win.
Casro, thank you so much for the gifty. Thank you.
350 Mystic coins each, and this with a 50% chance. This is actually incredible.
This is very, very good, yeah.
Casro,
All right.
thank you.
Good luck.
Huge.
Eligible to win. Fendas now Soland and JP Moon.
Oh!
JP Moon with an incredible time of 44 minutes, by the way.
I didn't mean to
just
laugh. Fenda, congratulations.
Wait, you can only win once per bracket per world, right? Shouldn't Soland be disqualified then as well?
Wait, let me see.
First time chat, and he's already subbed and gifted. Thank you, Casro. I really appreciate that. That's huge.
Or did I miss something?
Wait, he won before, right?
Yeah.
So I missed that one, yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
my
we already
gorgeous
have-
girls here. Everybody's here, bro. We're all hanging out. Hell yeah.
So Fenda will get this, but
Well,
Soland needs to.
Yeah, Solona needs to be out as well.
Yeah.
So we
yeah.
only have 3 people left.
No, 2 now, actually, because I already pulled Fender.
Oh,
off.
Oh, no, of course. Toxa.
Or should I do it again?
Needs his share.
It's going
No,
good.
let's go.
I always say, like,
Come
it
on,
would be
come on,
unfair if I would take him away.
If it makes you feel any better, JP Moon knew it was awful. She wouldn't be hurt by that laugh. Okay, good. I mean, to be honest, it's probably better than I could pull off.
All right, another 50-50 chance. on
50-50.
winning between
JP.
Snow and
Imagine
Moon.
the 44-minute win, though. That'd actually be huge. Oh!
Alice Moon.
The 44-minute win! Yeah! Congratulations!
Insane.
Damn. I should have participated. No, I don't need the coins. I don't need the coins. I'd feel bad. Congratulations, JP Moon. You just take
There
a
you
leisurely
go.
stroll and get a nice win. Hell yeah.
Okay, let's see. Wait, we were done with beginner bracket, right?
I mean, that's part of the game, right?
We did. We did zone 3 and 1 and 2. So now we can head over to pro bracket.
Yes, we're
bracket
in
time.
pro bracket now. So
Pro
from
bracket
now on,
time.
we're giving out 550 mystic coins.
550 mystic coins. Imagine.
How many trips is it going to take for the B-Dog to carry that many coins?
Oh
Some
my God.
B-Dog abuse. We're going to get that pavilion pass with those coins and hang out
So
on the
this means-
beach. Hell yeah.
This means just to sum this up, right? Alone on this zone and bracket, it's 1,100 gold per zone times 3, right? So 3,300 gold alone in this world, in pro bracket.
Wow.
All
Any
right,
lurkers, anyone not in United Arts, join
do we
United
wanna-
Arts, take part in these events. You could have a 44-minute run and still take home some coinage.
Do we want to
So-
pick the zone to start with randomly for those? Because these are actually kind of even.
I mean, we have the most participants in the last one here. in
Yeah,
zone
so-
3.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's actually just wheel zone.
B-Dog mail
1.
carrier. Yeah, they're using the
zone
B-Dog mail
2.
carrier to mail out rewards, boo. Get your
And let's start
6
with-
more minute. Hell yeah, Zyga.
Zone 1.
Oh, wait. We're spinning a wheel?
The wheel really teaches
just-
us how to count.
Oh,
Hold the reel
I see.
For checking which zone. So we start with world 1, zone 1 then. World 2, zone 2. Wait, zone 2, world 1, pro bracket. There we go.
Another one. Yeah, there is one. There is a B-Dog mail carrier. We joked about that. The first few rewards were sent out with the default, I think.
What happened? Why someone?
Wait, wait.
This is the zone we have to see.
Yes.
This
You
is the
want
run
it?
from Hobo, which did the fastest time here. He's actually doing an incredibly good bridge skip here. He's just
Yeah.
going at it. You know, it's not even aligning or something.
He's not going, he's running because like,
He's just
usually-
casually
You need the infinite
usually
coin to get it, but they
would-
didn't
you
sell
would
it this year.
go to walk mode and just jump a few times for getting below it. I mean, hard to get this anyway, but he's just running past it.
Wow.
Like,
Oh, and
easily.
here, by the way, this is what I mean.
But
Do
this
you,
is actually-
do you
this
think
doesn't
they
even
would have
look
made
like
that jump anyway if
fun.
they hadn't jumped?
In
With,
this case, it looked good. Yeah.
it looked close, right? Yeah. Why do you need the infinite coin to get the B-Dog carrier? That seems lame. We're skipping forward to the AFK part, the best part of the whole run.
I mean, this is also part of what makes this zone so annoying. So he
Is
didn't
that-
do
yeah.
the fast route on the right here. You can also skip that. But it also saves only 2 seconds or something.
Pew, 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 pew.
Directly jumps on the turtles here.
Oh, I see.
What?
It's a bonus for buying the coin. ANET doesn't sell the carrier by itself. So I should have it? That's... Wait, so Nungus should have it too. She has the infinite coin.
And here we see also, I think that was the first try of this pixel jump as well.
Yeah, I guess. Looks to me
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
super clean.
Yeah, and then going
Talk
around
to
the
Moto.
waterfall. Not going
We're
for
gonna have
this
to look
pixel
into that.
jump here. So here you can also do on the right side here you can also do a pixel jump, but it only saves like 2 or 3 seconds. So if you fail it once,
Hey,
he doesn't even go
Listen.
for it.
2 or 3 seconds sometimes is a lot of time, okay? Depending on who you ask.
Yeah, but only if you make it in the first try. So if you fail it, you can just walk around and or just restart your run then.
I
So
don't
it's-
think you got what joke I was trying to make.
Hey, can you just okay? Then remove the last seconds and go again.
Into the Berry Good Cave.
Yes.
Can you even...
I mean, this is standard, right? The rest is standard.
Can you even bear that I made that joke? Where's Kenny? He's gonna be jealous.
So we have 5 minutes. That's quite. Yeah, that's the best time.
5 minutes
got
on the money
in
almost.
this
Wow.
competition. So yeah, we
Very
can head
cool.
over to the wheel in case you
Back
are
to the
prepared.
wheel. Item ahead out, Zyga. Are you really leaving, Zyga? I'm sorry.
This is Pro Bracket Wall 2, Zone 2, 1, right? Yes.
That is quite the inspiring wheel there.
Temok, Sheepo, Hobo, Salunad, and Namuri. Oh, for the pun. Yeah.
550 Mystic Coins each.
Deathblade would be happy about that. 550?
550 each.
so
two
many.
winners, 550 Mystic Coins.
That's like more than like 12. That's so many. And Hobo wins it?
And Hobo with well deserved.
Hobo with the best time
yeah.
won the giveaway for that. That's sick. I really like that, actually.
Incredible! The best time won. Imagine.
I know. This is like it's a big deal for our event. It's a not guarantee. It's a rarity.
500. Oh my god, this is so many Mystic Coins. 50, right?
2 stacks plus some more.
Yes. Some more.
Tell little B-Dog get a partner, get a friend.
There you go. And the second one.
Who's next? Who gets some more coinage? Is it Solinod? It might be. I think it is.
I think as well. Also
Congratulations.
second win, right? With different bracket or
Wait.
Are they allowed to
One.
win? Before we get excited.
no, actually not.
No, 2-1 he already. 2-1 he already won.
Yes.
Remove him and roll it again?
You can't. Yeah, I have to remove and roll again.
Remove and roll again. All right, false alarm.
That's yeah. We have to get in. Türe,
All
right?
right. So somebody actually went after. So let's shuffle and roll.
For real this time. That was a practice spin last time.
Instant
Tyruer!
One.
550 mystic coins.
Big money.
I should soundbite that.
Let me see that I get the coloring right now. And I need to concentrate here now. So these guys are
So
out.
many mystic coins. That is quite an amount of mystic coins. In the good old
yeah.
days, that would have been 1,100 gold. Now it's only 550. Stupid economy.
8,200 for speedruns only. And another 1,800, I guess it was. For the free for all category.
It would have been so much gold if they were still 2 gold apiece. Back in the good old days, you know what I'm saying? Damn.
All right. So we can head over to the video. Where is it? There. Video. And zone 2.
Okay, I think I colored it correctly now.
What are you coloring?
No, I'm taking over the winners from beginner bracket as well. So we, you know.
Oh, for you guys on the spreadsheet side of things?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So we're doing zone 2 now, I guess.
This is a cool little character splash. Is this Hobo that has this? This is really cool. Back in my day, a coin was worth 50 silver and you were unhappy about it. Look, back in my day, coins were worth 4 silver because no one knew what the hell they were for. Hi, Kat. Welcome. Welcome.
Hey, okay. So, let's watch Temok's run.
Let's watch Temok's run. Let's do it. I vote to strike this from eligibility because they have he's got 999 baubles and can't gather more. So what's the point in doing Super Adventure Box if you can't get more baubles?
I mean, they even have more.
I rest my
baubles in
case.
inventory.
I actually wonder if he will open his inventory at the end or something.
I guess it's true. Kat says hi, Nyoko.
Yeah. Hey.
I was like, wow.
Um, they also discovered a new skip here, which he's not going for here. Did Chibu actually do it? I don't remember anymore. I think he has a run with it.
Oh, he said hi first. Oh, my bad. My bad. Nyoko be like, bye. Nyoko be like, why are you talking to me? And he didn't grab the extra. Turn this off. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Disqualified.
turn the shit off.
Didn't grab the extra life. Get out.
Yeah.
Sheepo didn't manage to get a run. Aww.
Oh fuck.
Bummer.
And now we can see the fish skip coming up here.
Oh,
So he's
yes,
not
I do
going
want to see
to-
this. I'm fascinated by this.
Yes. He's not feeding the octopus. He just takes the fish now.
As soon as
Where
it's
is it?
there,
Yeah. As soon
the
as there
first
is
one
one,
just
it's a
disappeared.
bit unlucky
or
here.
he's-
So you want to stand here.
You put it
drop
down.
the
I
drop
see.
the fish.
For
You-
timing
you hit-
purposes.
You hit it again,
Okay.
and then you get the speed boost, right? Now you're basically in this no combat speed mode anymore, and then you dodge on the trampoline, so you get this extra height, and this then also comes together with the speed boost.
Wow.
Then you get high enough to either even hit it, I see, or you get a pixel jump.
Wow.
One of
That's
those.
insane. Fish 1, Timok 0. That is a crazy skip. I like that a lot. Normally here I would joke about the shortcut eagle, but it's come to my attention that the shortcut eagle puts you back at the beginning of the level, which is pretty fucking rude. Shortcut eagle's supposed to be your ally, okay? Not a fucking bully.
On trip mode, you don't have any allies.
Yeah, clearly. You gotta just...
Well, the shortcut worm still is a shortcut on trip mode, though. So that's not actually true.
SMH. I like that jump to not get boosted to save time. I liked that quite a lot, actually. That takes something that's usually a negative and makes it a positive, and I like that. Okay. Okay, Timok. I see you jumping around that pillar being gross. The allies of the warm bodies of your fallen clones / friends. Yeah. Your allies are your old dead bodies, like some super meat boy.
And the cloud skip.
And the cloud. You get one allied cloud. That's it. The rest of the clouds are bullies.
The cloud skip is really the best thing that's ever been found here. It skips so much. It skips the second octopus. It skips all the trampoline shit. And he first tries it, of course.
Now, is
I
this
think
normally
she
blocked
put
off
it
by
in the-
traps in trip mode?
Yes, so wait, let me
That
show
skip
you.
back there, you said he first tried it. So is there normally traps all through there? Spikes all
this
through
is-
there?
This is basically so he jumps here, right?
Uh-huh.
He jumps against this edge there,
Yeah.
because on the bottom there's one trap which basically spans the whole.
The whole
area
cloud has
there.
spikes that block the way. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I
So
was
this
guessing.
this is one of the skips that people always tell me, that's impossible to do and so on. But you have to try it a bit, and after some time you get kind of used to it. So you jump against this corner, and then you have to pixel jump from it. But it's not a normal pixel jump. It's actually a dodge jump that you have to do from the pixel. So he jumps against it and dodge jumps. From
So you get the pixel, and then instead of a normal pixel jump, you have a pixel dodge jump.
Yes.
Jeez. I could see why lesser jumpers would consider that impossible. Little subtle shade throw there. Wow, and he's already at the end of the level just about in 3.5 minutes on trib mode.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why that's my favorite zone. It has so many interesting skips that you can do, and it really gets
Right.
If you can do them kind of consistently, then you get through it really quickly, and you can farm baubles by this, or just have daily runs with it.
I'm such a lesser jumper. I need as much time for this shortcut alone as Temok needs for his entire run. Come on now. Throwing shade at me. Excuse you, you're talking to 6th place. Yeah, listen, I'm not throwing shade at anybody. If anything, I'm
And
throwing
we
shade
have
at me.
a
I wouldn't be able to do that with any consistency.
4 minutes 25.
4 minutes 25 to completely get through that. That's insane. You guys are
That was
crazy.
fastest time for this year.
You guys
which
are
was
cracked.
submitted.
Even I learned how to do that cloud skip this year. So then it is definitely doable for bad jumpers. Oh, I'm sure it's doable. I could probably land it once and then be like, there, I did it. Bucket list. Chick, chick, done. Never again.
All right. 550 Mystic coins again.
Wait, are those the correct? So we have Temok, Nomu, Shippo,
Yep.
and Snow and yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just organizing my inventory. Yeah. Okay. So let's pull the first one.
550 MC well earned. Yeah, if they win. Looks like Nomori's taking home
Nomori.
550 Mystic
Castro,
coins.
shut up! You're not a bad jumper. You even did the double pixel.
Yeah, shut up. What Nyoko said. I don't have thoughts of my own.
And the second one.
Nomu, finally.
Yeah.
How did the 8th
Oh no,
please
she
end up
won
with the
something
pull?
before, right?
Look, you don't have to perform. Oh, Temok! Oh! Squeezed it in there.
Congratulations. 550.
Violently
coins
ripped it away from
for
Zifia.
Timok.
Oh,
It was so close.
Violently ripped away. Congratulations,
All right.
Timok. Congratulations.
this is
Timok even pixel jumps the wheel.
and Nomu is red.
Getting flamed by Nyoko on stream. Bro, look.
Ooh.
Nyoko's not a bullshitter, all right?
I said you're not a bad jumper. How is that being flamed?
Because you told him to shut up too, maybe.
All right.
Yeah, but that was the positive kind of shutting up. You know, that's like, shut up. You're better than you're saying. So that's not. That's
Yeah,
not the thing.
Kazro. You better recognize your own talents. Congratulations,
All right.
Nomu. Congratulations, Temok. How did
Video.
8th place end up in the poll? Because you don't have to
Ooh,
do
yes.
fantastically well to win. We're doing a raffle of sorts. So congratulations to you.
And now we're showing the nice edit from Toxa because he actually put together a nice video.
A nice pro duo run.
From
Yeah, so-
Timo and
so-
Shippo.
Timo and Shippo did, of course, the duo run again, and we didn't say anything against making duo runs. So yeah, it's in this year. Maybe we can do something else next year where we say we have a different category for runs with multiple people in it or something.
The duo.
But yeah, let's just watch at the best times that we have, which is achieved by the duo run, and we're using the edit from Toxa, who put in some effort to
Let's get some.
give
let's
us
get
both
some-
perspectives in one video.
Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Can someone help me? Where is this music from? Because it sounds so familiar. What game is this from? Excuse me. Yoshi's Island, thank you. I recognized it. I'm like, I've played this game before and I could not place it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just the synchronized jumps, the synchronized dodge jumps.
Like it's actually insane that they actually don't like there's never that much space between those two
No,
guys.
there really isn't. It's actually nutty. Splat. They both grabbed that plus 10, so I nominate this to be the winning run.
And now
And
both
this
do
is
the-
that skip
the
that we
double
talked
pixel.
about before.
And to
I mean,
mention that, rules included that if you wanna do a pixel jump like this, for example, or do a run, this actually was stated in rules. Both have to make the whole way on their own. They can't get carried by using clouds or something.
Wow.
Hmm.
or at least if both want to submit the run. So they actually made everything on their own. They could skip more and just use the cloud for getting the second one with them. But I don't think that this would be the hardest route then anyway. But
Wow.
like this is super smooth.
It's very smooth. It's very satisfying to see what is essentially the hardest level currently in the game in Super Adventure Box, and to have them just destroy it. Just to spit in the face of what should be considered difficult. I like that this part is so well orchestrated as well as lighting the pyramid. Super cool.
Yeah, I mean, if you're coming in at the right timing, there are strategies of how to do it solo and how to do it with two people. I think it's always the same.
That's cool though. I like that. I hadn't seen that before. I'm usually fighting with the damn goats.
To be honest, I also don't know it because I don't give a fuck about it. I just do
Jeez.
it.
Tell us how you really feel, dog. Damn.
I mean,
Yoko, you're just leeching runs with Timok and Shima.
yeah, when they are there, let's just.
They
Yeah.
have this finished anyway. So
They're, someone's like, "No, you don't know how to do that, Yoko," and Yoko's like, "I don't give a fuck."
that was
Damn,
actually
look
risky
how fast they
from,
are.
Like standing on top of on the checkpoint already, when the other
Yeah.
one's not there yet.
I mean, there hasn't been much of that. There's been a lot of they walk onto their respective buttons at the same time.
This is super hard as well for doing this like with two people because the ground is actually disappearing.
Right.
The icy thing. If you would have to be or would have been too slow. you're
Did Shippo just
falling
do
down.
a dodge jump when Temok did a normal jump to catch up a little bit? Is that what I just saw?
Like- Let me just go back to something here. Wait. Fuck. Sorry.
That right
Where
there.
are we? Yeah. So this part here is also not easy to do in a duo run because you have to start here, for example, this bridge and so on. You have to start simultaneously, right? Because otherwise the other person who is fast
Right, the
just
bridge will
destroys,
fall, right?
Yeah. So these are also parts that make it a bit harder as a duo run. So yeah. Also the dodge jump to the next.
It is super
cloud here.
mesmerizing. Zyga, you're absolutely right. It's very impressive.
So here, for example, this jump is a dodge jump where a cloud appears, right? So if the second person is a bit far behind,
They'll fall
then the cloud will hit the second person and push you off
and
the
knock
cloud.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. So this also needs to be very well synchronized.
Wow. It is really. They fused into Shimok. I was gonna make that joke a little bit ago. The pro duo, Timok and Shippo, aka Tipo, aka Shimok.
What I also like a lot is when they always start playing the song here to shatter the ice. You see, Shippo is already playing here.
Yeah.
And the last note has to hit in the in the
That's-
area where.
That's something that when we were setting this up that I learned. I didn't know you could even do that. When we were watching this on the way through to get this event set up, I was like, how are they knocking down those icicles? Like, they're not throwing bombs. They're not standing there playing. Like, what is happening? And that's when Yoko told me, like, oh, you can start playing early. Like, that's insane. I didn't know that. I've learned so much today already. Also, this strat to stand under the Yeti. They grabbed that plus 20, so I approve.
Yeah, that's most important.
What?
I mean,
What-
I mean, they can't get it because they're capped,
Which
right? Remember.
Fast Yeti is love? Which song is this? What game is this from? Have I played this too? They did both finger an old man just there, didn't they? Everything's Yoshi's Island? Bro. I thought it was slightly less familiar. So happy from the Fast Yeti strat. This is all new to me. I've never seen Fast Yeti strat. This on. Yeah. Young lads dual finger old man. Bruh.
Bruh. Yeah, but we're already.
Yeah, this is a
almost
banger
through here,
actually.
right?
Yeah, this is actually the last zone. We just have to
Yeah.
pull 2 more winners.
Last thing.
Then we have to pull 7 more winners.
Yeah, that's a little surprise that we didn't even.
Yeah. This is why I just didn't said anything more yet. And we have to feature the meme thing, the free for all thing.
And then they time the GG here, right? They
Yeah.
time the GG here, so they respawn, still invulnerable to the lightning. And they
Placing
get their
bombs.
fingers back, so they went from fingering an old man to fingering a dragon, okay? It's sometimes you just try different things, all right? We don't kink shame here.
Yeah,
And just like that, boom.
the strategy is not news to most of the people who do these speedruns here. But
Damn.
So,
Damn.
I remember there being, I
pause,
remember there being
pause,
spikes here
pause.
somewhere. I think
Pause.
I paused
Rated
Helma's
T for
Muska stream instead.
We'll watch those.
No.
later.
Okay.
Oh, where is it? Ah. Oh,
It's
you
paused.
paused
It's
it.
good. It's paused.
Yeah, it's all good. Okay, yeah.
It's
can't-
paused.
Alright.
We get this rating.
we have to skip in
We have
total
the rating now.
4 people in this
The
zone.
rating.
Like 4 people are going to get skipped because they actually won on the same zone. Or
Only
the same
Sheepo. That's a good wheel.
All right, spin it. I don't know who's gonna win.
She was the only one. Of the top
wins.
5, who didn't won yet, actually. In addition to that, Bean, Fender, In Bed with Myself, and Oyax are getting at it.
All right.
Yucks.
Rigged. Bean says
we
rigged.
have
Bean, you just
5
got added. Cool, you just got.
Alright.
Listen, you just gotta give us a minute. Rigged. Come on now. Jeez.
550 it was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unrigged.
just up to 50. There we go.
Unrigged.
All right.
Unrigged, I mean. Perfect.
Winner number 1.
Always fair and organized. Ah! Oh,
No.
Oh, man.
I mean, okay.
Zygo was
well reserved
right.
Still.
Sheeple won it anyway.
Deserved, but the
Let me-
fact-
For
let guess.
Being the only one of the top 5 we actually were able to take into account.
Yeah. So the
Um,
next one is then, yeah, what is it?
Yeah.
Place 5 to
Wait, we actually
9.
just-
Rigged.
No,
In
wait, we,
before re-rigged. All right, can't be rigged anymore. Sheeple winned it.
yeah, we just have 4 more entries yet.
Pre-rigged.
Yeah.
All right.
These are places 5 to 9.
Is it?
Yes.
Good luck. Good luck.
Oh, yeah, it
Ojax,
is.
Bean, Fenda, and in bed with myself. Good luck.
One second, just mailing over some coins.
Take your time, brother. I don't want you to get behind. I don't want anyone to get forgotten or for your.
And there we go.
Here we
Last
go.
winner.
Oh, Fenda.
Oh, you rich bastard!
Damn.
Did it
Is
say
that better?
anything?
550 Mystic coins.
Damn. 550. Hey, now, no
They were making
swearing.
bank here.
Yeah, no
Live it
fucking
with
swearing,
Super
Yoko.
Wii
I
dot
interrupt
mini
the swearing, so.
carrier. So
That's
that's
funny.
it regards the this things.
Oh,
Wait, it
close
just clicked.
strem.
I just closed.
Normal, yeah, Fender won in beginner bracket, but not in this zone. He won in zone 2.
Poor Bean. It did, but they added places 5th through 9th. Yeah, we
Okay,
had to, I guess.
I have to restart this thing here. There it is again. Okay, so how do we want to do that? Do we want to feature the meme things or the free for all things first, or do we want to do the surprise first?
I thought it's per world. Nomu thought it's per
No.
world.
It's per bracket. So if you won already in beginner, let's say, then you can't win in this bracket anymore.
If you win in 1-1 in beginner, you can't win pro 1-1 or 1-2-1-3 beginner. Yeah.
Yeah, you can theoretically win 4 times. You can win per world, and if you win in a different zone in a different bracket, you can win twice for one world, and the same for the second world. So
Like imagine you would win on World 1 Zone 1, right? Beginner bracket. You can
Yeah.
still win in World 1 Zone 2 and 3 in Pro bracket.
no, just 2, just in one more.
Yeah, but in either one of those. Like one of those though. So either in World 1 Zone 2 Pro bracket or Zone 3 Pro bracket.
We
Yeah,
love.
so you can basically. How can we? I always struggle with explaining this. You can only win, let's say one time in. Let's say okay, we're in World 1 now. You can only win one time in Pro and one time in Beginner, but not in the same zone. So 2 times
Yes.
per world, right? So
Yes.
and since we have 2 different worlds, you could theoretically, if you're really lucky, win 4 times. Yeah.
Why is this unfair? Actually, we just designed it like this for making it not unfair or being fair for everybody else. Because this is actually for like, for example, Shipu and Tamog. If we would actually just go ahead and pick the first winner or the first place, so it would always be those 2 guys.
And you
So-
increase your chances by sending in more
Exactly.
videos, and it's also it's designed so we spread the prize pool that we have as broadly as possible.
Yeah, you
between-
could have participated in beginner bracket as well, for sure. But with that, you would also, if you would win on beginner, then you would also be disqualified for the same zone at least for the pro bracket, which would actually take your chance on winning the higher Mystic Coin prize. So
yeah, that's why we
participating in
picked it
both
first, yeah.
is actually, yes, it giving you a higher chance to win at all, but it eliminates or probably eliminates your chance on winning the higher pot. So it has a pro and a downside.
Okay, my suggestion is Nomu can make the rules next year and just
Yeah,
support us
perfect.
in our. Yeah, because I was actually asking in our channel before internally who wants to help out, and if you don't sign up, then don't complain about the rules, right? Yeah, so I would say we just continue with the meme runs now, just shortly looking into them. Yeah.
All right. So watching
So
vids.
yes, we had so we pre-selected 4 videos from the ones that we got, and we just have a sneak peek into them. One is sadly a G drive file that we cannot share on this platform, so we just look in the other 3. The full versions will be shown on Wednesday on Iron Maiden stream, and we will put them on the Discord channel, so you can publicly vote for your place 1 to 4. So this one we have one from Toxa. Let's just maybe look into here. This is a quite nice spot.
So good. Toadxa. So good. The sound effects are so good. The editing's so good.
Yeah, that's really well done. Yeah. This is Sparta. Yeah. Then
So
we have
good.
another entry from
Oh, I
Step.
remember there being spikes here somewhere. Wait, look,
Okay,
look,
Step.
look, watch. No!
Oh, I'm sorry. This makes me sick. I hate it.
You go for the glitch and we will
Are there
explain
spikes
the
here
third
too?
one.
Oh, no, there isn't. Someone else can
Oh no, there isn't.
Like I said, I'm literally overcapped. Like, why would
Is
I
that
not?
Sonic music? Yes, that
One
was
bubble
Sonic
anyway.
3, I believe.
One bubble?
Mm-hmm.
One bauble.
Oh, bubble.
One whole bubble.
Bubble or bubble?
And then we have one more that
Today
we can
I'm
show.
going to go through the worst virtual experience.
Where'd you get that pancake from? Oh my god.
This is basically a fail compilation, I think.
Seems to be, yeah. What?
Oh, you want to blow your mind with this one? Hold on, watch this. Trinate, right? Because
Discovering all the spikes.
You gotta sometimes. Oh.
Tom, why? Wait a minute, Tom. You're doing some.
Okay.
Little
Yeah, and then we have
preview.
one more, which we sadly cannot preview here.
Yeah.
But it will be shown
This-
and shared on the Discord.
The Sabraptor makes the wahoo sound when it leaps. I didn't know that. That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. All right.
All right, then, Nuriel, you wanna? talk
Yeah.
about-
Wait, talk about? You can talk about it. I will just prepare the wheel.
Ah,
The wheel.
okay, I'm talking so much today. I'm not used to talking.
Duh.
So yeah, Ian actually got us some community chests from ArenaNet. That means we have 7 community chests to give away, and we decided to just include everyone in the wheel who sent in any video, and we will select 7 out of everyone and give one of the codes away for the ones that we pull.
All right. This means we have 27 entries in total.
Oh my god, look how small the slices are.
It looks great, doesn't it? It's super.
Oh no.
Also, I just like when reminding on that. Thanks to Zeno for increasing the prize pool as well. Like shout out for him. He actually increased the prize pool by another 4,000 Mystic coins. So this is huge. This is huge.
Wow.
Actually made it possible to have such a big prize pool in the end. Yeah, before we actually forgot to mention that. All right. 27
Big
entries. Let's pick a winner.
I like how this.
The
wheel
first
looks.
winner, the first community chest winner is our very own. No fucking way. No. Oh!
Is it Topsa?
Oh,
Sipo
it's Sipo.
stole it.
No.
Super close.
Oh man.
Super close. I mean, okay.
Someone
I
Zyga
remove-
needs
I
a hug.
move right.
I know how much he appreciates community chests, so I'm fine.
I will actually send those names to you directly, right? I will just type them down so that you can send over to the.
Another wheel
For
pixel jump.
sure, we're not
Easy.
giving away or showing or sending away the community chests on stream because otherwise people would snack the codes. Let's see who's getting the next one.
Zyga needs a hug. That was so close. All right, who's next? Anybody's game. Anybody's game. Is it
Oh.
Fenda? Is it Bed with Myself? It might be Bed with Myself. It is.
It is. Oh my god, this is actually way closer with having that many entries. Looks great.
I know, it's a
mean,
lot harder
I'm
to
actually
call.
I'm not even sure who's actually going to grab the chest before it actually stops.
He literally has 3 unopened now. Oh my god.
All right, 3 out of 7.
Who was the second one? So we have
And,
Sheeple.
In Bed with Myself was
In
the
bed with
second one.
myself. I'm just typing it down, and I will send you the list later.
Is this
Anyway.
Thermal
Oh,
Lightning?
okay,
Is this
okay.
Super God? It's Super God.
Super god.
Super God. Super
Nice.
God. Do you think he has extra damning power?
All right.
He does super goddams instead of just normal goddams.
5th, fourth,
Fourth,
chest,
right? This is
actually.
number 4. Is it snow? It might be
It's
snow.
no, it's no.
It's snow. We go from Super God to snow.
No.
All right. 5th
So
chest.
4 down, 3 to go. Here's number 5.
On.
Oh wow, it's JP Moon.
It's JP Moon.
Hell yeah! Congratulations. A nice leisurely run. Get some, broop, you know, get some. Broop. Also, is Zyga listed twice? Oh,
None of these are listed twice.
Oh yeah, remove one of the Zygas.
Wait.
Nomu, no, Solinad. Damn.
2 different accounts, right?
It looks like it could be a typo.
Wait, who's actually even having 2 different accounts?
It's
Oh no, add another one.
It's a typo. It's a typo. It's 2 580 and 3 580. It has to be the same.
Oh,
So he had double the chance
And-
all the time.
and-
That's unfair.
and which one is the actually correct one?
It's just 2580.
I think 2580s.
Yeah, yeah. Zyga says it's 2580. 21 Zygas. Bruh. A 21 Zyga salute. Let's go.
So we have 6 now. So last community chest goes to
One more. Final try.
Jules.
Good luck, everybody. Ah, it's Shard.
Super close.
Man, Zyga robbed twice despite the double odds. Ah! Congratulations, winners. A lot of coins, a lot of community chests. Very cool. Very fun. Grats, winners
Thanks for everybody
indeed.
who actually participated as well, right? It was actually fun watching those videos, and yeah, it's super.
See, it stopped my name. Hey, Lazy, what's up, buddy? See, it stopped. Yeah, it stopped on my name after you reset it and removed the person who actually won. Zyga, listen. Cheeky. Congratulate us losers, please. Congratulations as well to the losers. Thank you for submitting. Thank you for participating. What are we congratulating people for? We just concluded our prize giveaways for the United Arts Super Adventure Box Championships. Right?
Yeah.
Congrats all 6th place or higher. Congrats all 6th place or higher. Congrats everybody who entered, everybody who won. Thank you for entering. A lot of fun. Congrats everyone. Keep up the good work. Yes, seconded. Thanks to all submittees, without whom this event would have been a lot more unfun. That's true. That's true. We got to have these videos to go through and to critique and to teach me things, because I'm but a casual jumper within the adventure box. Hope they do it again next year. I think they will. I think that's the plan, Zyga. I think there is definitely some plans for next year. Absolutely.
If you have any idea what we could add for making it slightly more different, like what we try to add every year, kind of, is to make it a little
There it is.
kind of different, right? So any new idea would be well appreciated.
I still have the feedback link in
Perfect.
chat, so if you guys want to use the feedback link and let people know how you feel about it. Zelda, hi, I'm late. Oh no, you're very late. Tip your hats for the tireless organization, Yoko and Uriel. And oh geez, I'm happy to hang out with you guys. I'm happy to be the face of it. I don't need no thanks. I appreciate you guys being here. That's thanks enough for me. The 44-minute runner. Oh, Zelda. Hell yeah. The 44-minute run winner. Congratulations. Hi, I'm late. Well, look, you had the 44-minute run. We sort of expected you to be late. You just finished your run? Yeah. Wipe gets it.
Came here late.
Oh, mods. Ban. And ban. They're still running. They're still in the instance a month later. No, great job. Congratulations. Really cool to see the runs. Really impressive stuff. Thank you, Zelda, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Congrats again on the wins. Make sure you check out Iron Maiden's stream. Thank you, Zyga, as well. Check out Iron's stream for the meme videos. They're a lot of fun. They're particularly, not to be playing favorites, but Toxa's video is really well done. It is hilarious. I enjoyed a lot of what glimpses I got to see of it earlier while we were setting up. If you're new here, thank you for being here, for one. Secondly, I'm Hellmasker. I focus on helping people out, on achievement hunting, on whatever I can do, answering questions. Someone once joked that they thought I knew more than the wiki, and I laughed and said, no, I just spend a lot of time on the wiki. So if you ever need help with anything, if you ever want to do something and need group members, come hang out. Come let me know. On stream or off stream. I'm always down to help out. Because at some point you get to 46,000 achievement points and there's not a lot else to do. So yeah. So thank you guys. Nyoko or Nuriel, do you guys have anything else? Am I stealing the show a little bit? Are you guys?
No, it's fine. I'm happy if someone else is talking. I'm not so much into talking on stream, so it's always nice to have you around and moderate stuff.
Well, thank you.
And also, yeah, in the beginning, I was really worried that we don't get enough video, submissions. It really started slowly this time, while last year at the same time we had many more already. But I mean, most of the people were just optimizing runs, I think. And
that's what I was gonna say. I bet people were getting their good runs in, getting their good pulls, as it were.
In the last third of time, we got really a lot of videos. In total, 123. Yeah.
123 submissions.
Some improved their times. Yeah, 123, and
wow.
Some submitted better times for their own runs. So yeah, in total we had 27 people submitting 123 videos. Yeah. Most videos, by the way, submitted by Toxa.
Well, listen, the greats are gonna do what the greats do. Am I right? But yeah, cool. 46K. Yeah, I'm on my alt account, which, speaking of my alt account, this account's on EU, so don't think that, I'm on the EU servers, he's talking about helping people and doing stuff, he can't help me. Bullshit, I can help you. I can help anybody, because I've got accounts on both, so if you need anything at all, you let me know.
All right. So, Hellmasker, I hope you will make this available on YouTube.
Yes, I will cut this out as a highlight, and I'll upload the whole thing in its entirety to my YouTube, and I will let you guys know, or I'll just share it directly in the videos channel or whatever.
Great. So
yeah,
thanks
I will make it
everyone
available.
For submitting and making this possible.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for submitting. Thank you, especially thank you to the benefactors for sponsoring this, because not everybody just has thousands of Mystic coins lying around that we then force our sad little B-Dog carriers to lug around all over Tyria. So yeah. Cool, fun stuff.
Watch this, Hellmasker. I have a nice way to end this.
Okay.
From my side.
Where am I? Oh. That's fucking embarrassing.
No, you... Oh,
I fell off. Hold on. Do it again. I'm sorry.
Late. Yeah. Wait.
Okay. I stepped off the edge at like the moment that you started. Dude.
Okay, wait. Okay.
I'm ready.
Here it comes. Right.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Ew! Ew, I'm stepping in it. Ew!
All right.
Hold on, we just gotta give him a little. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. We're gonna hit him with a little. Give him a little teabag. Give him a little. Give him a little. He'll hit a little. Baggins. Give him a little slap with the sack. You know what I'm saying? A little sack slap. You know what I'm saying? All right.
What are you doing? You're teabagging air.
I'm teabagging where you were.
Yeah, but that doesn't, impress the spot where I was.
Sack slap. Listen. You gotta do what you gotta do, alright? Damn. Alright, well.
Enjoy your chair.
Yeah, look at my sad little.
Okay, I think we're done, right?
I think we are done.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Hellmasker.
Yes, of course. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah. See you next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, until next time.
Until next time, fellas.